Hey everybody! Dr. Eric Herman, the Guru Chiropractor, an official team ring-dinger doctor of New Jersey. I kind of serve the whole Northeast of the United States. Here again with another new patient, Big Dylan. What's going on, sir?
How's it going?
Dylan came from way down South Jersey, a little north of Atlantic City, right?
Yep, Barnegat.
About Barnegat, about an hour and plus, hour and a half drive up.
Yep.
And you found me. You've been doing chiropractic for a while.
Yeah.
And, you know, good results, but you said it does. The results don't last too long.
Yeah, it's not long term.
Yeah. But you were happy, but not, you know, it's not really resolving it. And it lasts for what? What'd you say? Like a few days only?
Yeah, a couple days.
Yeah. And so he found out about the ring dinger, and then he searched for a local guy, and I showed up because I'm the only guy in Jersey right now certified. And he took the ride up.
Yeah. And
we just finished with the exam and the health history, and it's safe to treat, and he definitely qualifies. Coast Guard, right? You're a search and rescue guy, so I told him, oh, thank you for his service. That sounds like a pretty cool job.
Yep. No, that's fun.
Yeah. Little bit of stuff going on. Nothing major, but it's kind of chronic. He's got some low back discomfort. It's pretty constant when he sits for too long and with certain movements, right? But not a big spike of pain. He said only like 1 or 2 out of 10. So it's not really big pain, but it's annoying. It's just always there. It bothers you. It's tight. It's jammed up. It doesn't feel right.
Yes, sir.
And you go to the regular chiropractor and it gets a little relief, but a couple days later, it's right back in there, right? Well, hopefully, here's what I've seen. I don't like to come off like I'm an elite guy or anything, but with the ring dinger technique, because I did regular chiropractic techniques for 20 years, and I've been doing the ring dinger for the last 5 pretty exclusively. And comparing the old results to the new results, definitely most patients report that their results last longer. So hopefully that will be you today. I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen. Can't make promises, but I'm going to do everything I can.
It works.
Also got a little neck stiffness and restriction. So we did the exam. You're definitely restricted in the neck.
Yeah.
Range of motion is restricted. So he's got some tightness, but not a lot of pain. Yeah. But folks out there, and for you too, the jamming, the abnormal muscle and joint tightness is the precursor, is the early stages, is what happens before the pain, is really what causes the pain, folks out there too. Jammed up joints and muscles plus movement equals accelerated heat and friction, right? Yep. It's a principle. It's just a physics principle in mechanics, even in like a car engine. When the car engine's not tuned up and it keeps running, it runs hot and things wear out faster. Yep. And the same thing's true for the human body, but in the human body, running hot turns into pain and inflammation eventually. Yeah. So you're here in the early stages of the pain and inflammation. A lot of people come in the late stages. Yeah. This is the better time to come, right? So we're going to get rid of the root cause, which is the abnormal jamming and tightness, so that hopefully the little symptom profile that you have will go away and your body will work more efficiently, so it won't get as hot and it won't be as much friction, and the capacity for pain coming eventually will be lowered, right? The good news, that's all the good news. The bad news, not really bad news, but the truth is this is not a permanent correction. You keep working, you keep living your life, eventually you're going to need another one of these if you want to keep your body loose and free of jamming, okay? It's like a tune-up with the car. You get a great tune-up and you keep driving that car, what's going to happen? Eventually it's going to need another tune-up. If you want to maintain optimal function and optimal like low wear and tear. The same thing's true for your body. But the good news is with the ring dinger, you don't need as many tune-ups. Okay. You don't need to come as often as I used to have my patients come in when I wasn't doing the ring dinger. So, all right, I'm talking too much. You got anything you want to say? Nope. You excited? You ready?
Yeah, I'm excited.
All right, cool. So go ahead, face back down like you were before. All right. We're gonna do a little loose warm-up first. I like to do a warm-up on all my patients. We're gonna do a little massage just to kind of loosen up and soften some of those muscles, get you a little more relaxed. Nala's here today. Show everybody Miss Nala. She's Team Ring Dinger mascot. Team Ring Dinger New Jersey mascot. She's behaving much better than the first few times she came. She was a terror the first time. Chewing on my table. Barking. I shouldn't jinx myself. So did you grow up down there, or you relocated for the Coast Guard?
I relocated.
Gotcha. Where are you from originally, if you don't mind me?
Florida.
Oh, shit. So you came all the way up from Florida just for the Coast Guard?
Yep.
Hey, don't chew on his hand. She's in that puppy baby teeth chewing stage. And baby teeth are sharp.
Oh, yeah.
I got scars all over my arms to prove it. Did you? I thought that was a fart. That was the dog growling. Did you book somebody for 12:30? Dude, you're trying to kill me today. And 1:30? Zach tries to kill me. He books me solid all day long.
Yeah.
All right, good. Nice little warm up for the bigger stuff. When you're ready, big guy, come on up from there. We're going in the back room. That's where the ring dinger table is. Come on through. Good. Keep your hands right there is good. Now I got to feel the top of your hip bones because we got to line you up. Come down towards your feet about a little more. Right there. You work on just being loose and relaxed. I got to set up the table. What part of Florida you come up at?
Sarasota.
Oh, West Coast? Cool. I almost went, right at the last minute I bailed, to University of South Florida for undergrad.
Oh, yeah. No, that's
My best friend went there. We were going to room together. I'm glad I didn't go because I was a wild guy back then, and I went down to visit him a few times. That is one of the biggest party schools in the country.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God, did I get in trouble when I went down there. I would probably have failed out if I had went to school there. Now, we're going to tighten you down here with the pins, okay? Slide down a little more towards your feet. A little bit more. Right there. It's got to be snug.
All right.
So to get a full spine release, we got to anchor down your hips.
All right, that works.
Don't slide. Let it pinch.
All right.
Can you handle that?
Oh, yeah.
You're a tough guy. You can handle it. You're in there, though. Give me your hands back to me.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure there's no slack and you're pinned evenly. See how that squeaked a little bit? I like to get the slack out before we do the real pull. Now, the towel goes around your neck for you and for the people out there watching if you're new. But it's not choking you. It's not on your throat. It hugs the back of your skull and under your jaw like this. Because my hands are too small to get a proper grip. So basically, that's why we use a towel. It gives me better gription, if that's a word. Better leverage to pull. Your job for safety, lift up your head real quick and drop it. Keep your teeth closed, touching. But don't bite too hard. Just keep them naturally closed so when I pull, you don't bang your teeth, okay?
All right.
And then keep your body as relaxed as you can be. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm just asking for your best, okay?
All right.
And I'll do the rest. So the first thing we're going to do is just stretch out your spine. I'm going to elongate it, kind of take out all the slack. Keep your body as relaxed as you can as we're stretching.
All right.
And keep those teeth touching. And I'll do the rest. Here we go. Nice and relaxed. We're stretching you out first. Let me get a good feel here. Good. Nice and loose all the way down to the tailbone. Good. Boom. Oh, yeah. That's the ring dinger. I heard it and I felt it. All the way down, huh? Yeah. So you've had plenty of regular adjustments, right?
Yeah.
You tell me and tell the camera, what was the difference? How different was that compared to a regular chiropractor? I hate to use I don't want to call out the company that you go to, but you go to a company that's pretty simple adjustment, in and out pretty quick, right?
Yeah.
It's a franchise, starts with a J, but I won't say anything more. Big, right?
Yeah.
Big release.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Now, you might be sore for a couple days because this kind of a big release.
Yeah.
Sometimes people, not sometimes, a lot of patients get sore. But it's because it's breaking free some of that scar tissue that might be keeping it jammed, that might be keeping it from releasing for long periods of time. That's one of the theories that we think causes the longer term results is because it breaks free scar tissue. Sometimes the traditional adjustments don't break free the scar tissue, gets a little released, but it gets tight right away again. So we think, but hopefully you'll have longer results.
All right.
Stay. I want to feel your neck, maybe do a little twist, a little more release.
Okay.
Then we'll get you up. Do. Yeah, a little bit more. Let it go. Oh, yeah, baby. Loose the shoulder. Oh, yeah. Double clunker. That was a good release, too.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come up slow. Make sure you're not woozy. I don't think so, but occasionally somebody gets a little woozy, so don't just jump right on your feet. Make sure you're good first. Because I'm not doing any first aid today.
All right.
Only chiropractic. All right, stand up, stop for a second.
Right.
Now feel your body, kind of check it out, and tell the camera, tell me what, if anything, feels different. What do you feel?
I don't know, I feel like standing up straighter.
You look straighter. Your posture is pretty squared off. Your shoulders are back further over your body. We didn't talk about it on camera yet, but during the exam, we did an exam. Your neck posture is off. You had a 2-inch forward head posture. And already, I'm not measuring it, but it definitely looks better.
Feels better.
And your shoulders are definitely better. Because when the head comes forward, the shoulders also have a tendency to round forward. Your shoulders are really square right now. That I could see for sure.
I can feel it. Yeah.
After at the end of the adjustment, we got to do more over there. We're going to sit you back down on the stool, and we're going to remeasure your forward head posture, and then we'll talk about it on camera.
That works.
All right, walk a little bit through. See how it feels walking. See if it feels anything different, looser in the hips. I don't know.
Feels good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Feels real good.
That's a good sign, big guy. All right, face back down on this one. Let's recheck a few things. Actually, yeah. Remember when I bent your knees up, you said there was a little pull here?
Yep.
Okay. This is a way that I check like midpoint of the treatment to see if we're making progress. I already know we are, but that kind of, it'll validate it. I'm going to bend your knees up again. Tell me if it feels the same as before or reduced.
All right.
As far as that pull. Oh, no, stepped on the puppy. Too late, she swallowed it. All right, bend up your knees. Relax. Tell me if that pull is still there.
No pull.
Gone completely? All right, that's a super validation that we did some excellent decompression down here. And feel that? Remember I told you that? Remember we were talking about that, how it was jammed and it was barely moving. Now it's got some play in there. This one wasn't bad, but this is the painful side. All right. Definitely feels better. All right, good. So slide down a couple inches. Now we're going to do a little more releasing here called the drop technique.
Okay.
The table pops up in a second. I got to tighten it. Good. Stay loose and relaxed. Good. Good. All right. Now we're going to raise back the belly up. Stay loose. Good. Nice. Good. All right. Now we're going to do the same thing up through the middle back and the neck.
All right.
Good. Oh, misfire. Hold on. Good. Nala, come here, baby. Go get your bone. Good. Rough. Chin down a little bit towards your feet. Stay there. Relax. Woof, that was big. You all right?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's going to also help bring your head back over your shoulders because it brings the curve back into your neck. Good. All right, flip over on your back, sir. On your back. On your back. Okay. Get your toy. Get your toy. All right, slide down about an inch. Right there, good. Now, take your arms, bring them out like this, make a T with your body. Now we're going to do the collarbones and the anterior ribs.
Okay.
Stay relaxed. Good. Relax. Good. Nice. Nice. All right. And by the way, these moves are also designed to bring the shoulders back over that way. Relax your hands. We're done up there. Relax your hands wherever you're comfortable. Now we're going to do a knee pull. If it needs it, it should release the knee joint and the hip joint and maybe even more the back. Your job, give me a loose, floppy leg. Drop it in my hands. Drop it. Floppy and loose. Let it go. Let it go. Nice. Slide back up. The first time I did that on a little petite woman, I almost pulled her off the damn table. It was hilarious. I wish I had it on film. Relax your ankle. Loose ankle. Let it go. Nice. Slide up a little. You okay getting your toes popped?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Good. All right, same thing on the other side. Knee first. Drop it in my hands. Loose and wet linguine noodle here. There you go. Good. Slide up. Loose ankle. Loose, floppy, heavy leg. Heavy leg. Good. Good. All right, coming back up top. Now we're going to do the ball and socket of the shoulder.
Okay.
So bend your elbow up towards your ear. I mean your hand up towards your ear. Stay relaxed here. Good. Other side. Stay loose. Nice. Okay. This move, I don't do it on everybody, but this is also a special move to help get your head back over your shoulders. Okay. But let me set up the table a little bit better. Slide towards me a little bit. Right there. Good. Bring your arms a little bit like this. Relax. Close your eyes. Good. Good. One more for good luck. Good. All right. Coming down. Good. All right, we're done here on this table. So when you're ready, come on up from here. See how it feels getting up. See if it feels any different, any better. And if it does, let us know.
Definitely feel it in the chest area.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like release or like some...
Release. Because I used to be able to stretch my arms out and I would feel...
Feel the tightness.
It would pop.
Yeah, people have that happen all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's... while we're talking about that, I want to say a little something for the camera. Very few people think of the joint in their chest as being... could be problematic. It's not super... it doesn't happen a lot. The low back and the neck happens way more than the sternum. But you can get jammed up in the sternum. It happens, and that could restrict your breathing. It could even cause sternal pain. It could even eventually affect your shoulders, right? And that adjustment releases it. And again, I'm not trying to be elite here. I'm not trying to have an ego, but the facts are the facts. 999 out of 1,000 chiropractors don't adjust the anterior ribs. In fact, 999 out of 1,000 don't do anything on the front. They only do only on the back, right? But it's important because it helps with breathing, and if you do have the jamming there, it can prevent it from getting worse. All right, come on over here, have a seat. Face this way. We're going to finish with a little elbow release and a little wrist and fingers.
Okay.
So start here. Drop it in my hands. Heavy, loose. Drop it, flop it. Relax. Good. A little bit in the wrist. When I say pull back, you pull this way.
Okay.
Hold on. Pull. Good. 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 Pull again. Good. Good. Rotate a little bit towards me. Drop it in my hands. Loose. Good. Floppy with the wrist. Pull. Good. Nice. Pull. Relax. Good. You pop your knuckles?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're... Okay, I can tell. All right, done.
All right.
How was that?
Good.
Wait, don't get up.
All right.
Face this way.
All right.
Slide the whole stool forward a little bit. I want to see about that forward head posture.
Right.
Sit, don't try to sit military. Just sit what feels like normal without effort, okay? Good, a little bit this way though. So, yeah, we're about 1.25 inches.
Okay.
So you were 2 inches, so that's almost 50%, maybe 40, 35, 40%. That's a good release and effect from just one visit. All right, you want to say a little something about how you feel? You want to, before we shut it down?
Yeah, I just feel like I'm standing up more straight.
Good.
I feel like more square, I guess you would say.
Good. That's a very good description of being released and well adjusted and decompressed. So, all right. So let's sign off to the people out there. And then we'll talk a little bit before you leave about what to do, what not to do for a couple days, and how to tell when you need to come back.
Okay.
All right. Big Dylan, I think he's feeling happy, satisfied.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he'll have a longer lasting result from this compared to what he was getting before. Dr. Herman, the Guru Chiropractor, peace and love to everybody out there. You know, if you're watching this video and you're like, I need that, I feel like I need that, it seems like that would help me, go with your instincts because it's very visually relatable to the people that have the compressive issues that this technique fixes very successfully. If you want to come see me and you're willing to come to Central New Jersey, the best way to reach out is my website. It should be flashing on the screen, guruchiropractor.com, or you could text my assistant, Zach, directly at 908-224-3080. And he'll help you out with any questions and get you an appointment to come see me if it works out. If you get here, I promise you from my heart that I will do my very best to help you. I'll work as hard as I can to give you great results and great customer service. If you like this video, help us out. We're trying to grow the channel to get the word out to more people. Like it, and maybe make some comments. YouTube tells us that the algorithm really likes that. That'll help us grow. I love and appreciate everybody out there. Have a great summer. It's July 3rd today, so have a happy and safe July 4th weekend. Peace out. Love. Out.